United Nations Public Service Day is being observed around the world today. Shanice Beckles reports.
Public servants around the world will be duly recognized today on United Nations Public Service Day, which is observed on June 23 annually. The day intends to celebrate the value and the virtue of public service to the community, highlight the contribution of public service in the development process, recognize the work of public servants, and encourage young people to pursue careers in the public sector. The Guyana Public Service Union, GPSU, came into being on the 8th of June 1923 when 110 civil servants met in St. Andrews Hall in Georgetown and unanimously passed a resolution approving of an approach being made to the then governor to sanction the formation of the British Guyana Civil Service Association. It was readily registered number 55 as a trade union on the 5th of November 1948. In 1972, the name was changed from Civil Service Association to the Public Service Association. In 1975, after a merger with the Medical Employees Union, MEU, the name of the association was changed to the Guyana Public Service Union, GPSU. On the occasion of United Nations Public Service Day, Industrial Relations Officer of the Guyana Public Service Union Region 6, Mr. Ram Mangru, extended wishes to all public servants.
I would like to extend best wishes to all public servants in Guyana today and International Public Service Day. I think in Guyana, public servants are struggling to free themselves from political maneuver, and politicians subjected them to their whims and fancies. I feel today public servants should be free so as to carry out the policy of the government of the day. My union strongly believes that justice for public servants should not be delayed. They should enjoy freedom to perform their duty without being maneuvered or subject to politicians. I have recognized the Guyana Public Service Union, which is the springboard out of the Civil Service Association. And the Civil Service Association came about because of the oppression and suppression from the colonial masters. They were subjected, they were not allowed to have promotion, they were not allowed to have no. And so they were struggling against those conditions. They were the one that was advocating for Guyanization in the public service. And so today we find public servants who are the people interact with the citizens of this country to provide them with the facilities that the government of the day provide for them. And so we feel public servants should be free, independent in performing their duty.
Mr. Mangru further said,
quality public service can only come about when people are properly trained. As you find in today, the present government is embarking on a series of training for public servants so that they can provide quality public service to the citizens of this country. We find in the past that public servants are being harassed and subjected to all sorts of harassment from their rulers. And today we find public servants should be more free to provide the service that is required of the citizens of this country without being subjected to harassment or suppression.
On the day of United Nations Public Service Day, government organizations are encouraged to honor the men and the women in public service and appreciate the hard work they do as servants for the development of the nation. The Guyana Public Service Union, GPSU, is celebrating its 94th anniversary of existence this year. Shanice Beckles reporting for Channel 8 News.